Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. What up, Columbo? Sorry, I dipped out without saying anything. I had to make a few phone calls. Thank you for the raid, sir. How did the rest of your stream go? I missed probably the last 30 minutes. Now, the truth of the matter is, did he finally get some new clips made? Because I'm giving him a shout out for that raid. And no, he doesn't have a new clip. What is up with that, bro? Clip some more footage. I'm tired of looking at you cleaning the dirt out of your eyes. Unfortunately, if people clip your page, it doesn't pull their clips into the mix, so I can't go in there and get some stuff for you. No, it should have pulled that one then, because it's supposed to only do the clips from like the last 48 hours. Maybe Clippy is not working right, or I don't have it set right. I haven't set it in a while. But anyways, there's your 15 seconds of fame. I shared your clip and said your name. That's what it's pulling from that. So I'll have to go back into my Clippy settings and see what I got it set to. But it should be set to pull from the last 48 hours. So I know I've made a couple clips too. But like I said, I don't think it actually pulls from the viewer clips. I think it only pulls from the clips of the actual streamer themselves. So, unfortunately, I can't help you there. Alright, so what we are doing here, if you are new to my stream, my name is Cap. I play a lot of Tecmo Super Bowl, a lot of NBA Jam, a lot of World of Warcraft, and other games as I see fit. Gonna be doing probably a Blaster Master stream on Saturday night for the NES, one of my favorite NES games. Combined side-scrolling platforming action with overhead platforming action. Kind of one of the first games of its kind back in the day. I think that and Guardian Legend, very similar in their terms of gameplay. We are going to be checking that out. Clock is set to 5 minutes. And we are going to pick up where we left off last week. Week number 3 with the Giants. Team data is where I want to go. I want to go back and check my starters, make sure everybody is in there. Make sure my playbook is where I want it to be. Gonna change some plays here. Guy that called my game last week, V Gifted, is a seasoned Tecmo Bowl player, so he understands playbook and whatnot, so he was able to come in and actually change things up a little bit. But I like to start out with my default playbooks. And we are going to go to skip to week number 5. Giants should be, man. We're going to be letting the simulated games play through until we hit the right one. Now what I'm doing here, if you've never played Tecmo Bowl or Tecmo Super Bowl for the NES or SNES or Genesis, basically it runs like this. There's 8 plays that you can choose from on offense and defense. 4 run plays and 4 passing plays. And you don't have to know anything about football to participate in this. Giants have won the coin toss and have elected to receive. Robbie Gould going to be kicking off to Darius Slayton. Oh no! Kicking off to Dion Lewis. Forgot Lewis is in the back there. And when this playbook comes up on offense or defense, if you wish to participate, it doesn't cost you channel points or anything when I do these streams on Thursday nights. You simply type in run 1, 2, 3, 4 or pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me get that to a place where it's a little more legible. So you simply type in like run 1, 2, 3, 4, pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that in the chat. And then I will have to call that play and execute it on screen. So I'm going to call my first play myself. Saquon Barkley with the pitch. Knocked back for 4-yard loss on the play. And the play calling is completely in the hands of the chat. I'll give you guys about 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds to make the call in chat. Just simply run 1, 2, 3, 4, pass 1, 2, 3, 4 to participate. And just for the sake of the stream, if nobody chimes in, I will call my own plays. Evan Ingram going to be short of the first down here. 3rd down and 3 for the Giants. Now's your opportunity. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing, Deshnack? Happy Thursday. Happy TSB Fanball Thursday. Chat gets to pick my plays, so if you see a play that you want me to call, just type in run 1, 2, 3, 4, pass 1, 2, 3, 4. I know there's about a 7 to 10 second delay from stream to chat, so I always give people, like I said, about 10 to 15 seconds to catch up and make the call. Otherwise, I will call my own plays. Daniel Jones to Darius Slayton for the first down. Oh, I knew what you were trying to type. I'm going to guess you're on your phone. And it probably just put the little asterisk in there. So again, chat, it's up to you to call my plays. Don't make me play a regular game of football where I'm going to call my own plays, because I know exactly what I'm going to do in most cases. Shake it up a little bit. The power is in your hands. Just simply type run 1, 2, 3, 4 or pass 1, 2, 3, 4 and pick my plays. Pass number 3 is the call. Jones rolling back. Barely got away from that. Almost got sacked. San Francisco defense bringing the heat, but we got a first down. Darius Slayton with the catch. Where are we going to go from here? Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. 2:44 left to play in the first quarter. No score so far. Giants versus 49ers. The call is run number 2. Saquon Barkley already has a couple of losses, and they're coming for him this time too. San Francisco has not allowed me much room on the run so far tonight, and we lost 6 yards on that play. And what happens when, again, for people that aren't familiar with Tecmo Super Bowl, if the computer calls the play you pick, or when you're on defense, if you call the play that the computer offense picks, it's going to be a blitz. And as to whether or not the blitz is successful in a loss of yardage, a sack, or, you know, a forced fumble, totally RNG on that one. So yeah, I can't imagine not playing with the updated rosters once you start playing with them, just simply because there's so many players back, you know, in the 1990 version of this game, outside of the superstars. Unless you were a real fan of the teams, there's a lot of guys that you just don't remember. Like, I'll play some of the older stuff, like when I was doing my Tecmo Bowl 2 stream for the 94 Cowboys in support of my friend Jerry Rocha and his cancer battle. There was a lot of guys on the rosters that I had to wait to see what their name was when it came up on the screen, because I just, you know, I see a last name and I think of guys that are playing in more recent times. So we are going to go ahead and call another play here. 2nd down and 16. Again, if you want to participate, run 1, 2, 3, 4, pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Successful catch by Evan Ingram. And we made up for that blitz that cost us 6 yards earlier. And we got another 1st down, 1st and 10. Giants are on about the 23-yard line of the 49ers, and we're going to go for pass number 2, as called by Deschnack in the chat. Golden Tate is the receiver, tackled right on the 1-yard line. And we're going to try to run it in, toss it in, or if you really want to get cute, you can even tell me to kick a field goal. But on a 1st down and 1, I don't think we want to kick a field goal. Not yet. The 2 run plays that have been called so far, both of them have resulted in losses. San Francisco really paying attention to my run game. So it might be better to try a pass play in this situation, but we can always go into the playbook as well. I'm not sure if there is a if there's a dive play. I know if I was in Tecmo Super Bowl 3, we got a couple dives in here. I'll put a dive play in instead of Daniel Jones running it. Gonna go for pass number 1, Sterling Shepard in on that dive play. I don't like that. Oh, Barkley. I was a little too late cycling down to him. That was on me. Otherwise, that would have been a score if I just would have cycled up to Barkley a little faster. He was wide open right there in the backfield. More than likely would have just run it right in. 2nd down and 1. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we going to do? Also, I don't like that Sterling Shepard is my fullback. So I think I'm going to take that play out of the game. We'll put the Daniel Jones run play back in. So pass 1, 2, 3, 4, run 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat, call my play for me. Don't leave me hanging. I'm gonna give it a little bit more time, and then I'm gonna call the play myself. I already know what I'm gonna try. It might not be successful, but I'm gonna do it anyways, just out of pure luck and experience. We're going to go for run number 3 as called by the chat. San Francisco so far has snuffed out every run play. They call this one too. They are not letting me run the ball for shit so far tonight. And we're faced now with a 3rd down and 6. San Francisco has successfully called every run play that we've picked so far. I chose one at the beginning of the game. It was a loss of 4. We had one that was a loss of 6. That one was a loss of 5. Well, the 49ers defense in this version, they're kind of jacked up though, so I'm not sure what their record was coming into this game. The Giants are 2-0. Not sure what San Francisco's record was so far. They might just be firing on all cylinders right now. But that's part of the fun of the game. You got a defense that's constantly putting pressure on you. You got to figure out a way to beat them. Even if you got to rely on one play for the entire game. I can't tell you how many times I've been down in a hole in my Tecmo Super Bowl III season play, and I've relied on the old shotgun red gun play, and it's always to the tight end, Evan Ingram, right there. I call it my peanut butter play. But what do we do? 3rd down and 6, pass 1, 2, 3, 4, run 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat, pick my play. I'm going to go ahead and make the call because it has been a considerable amount of time. We got another blitz. Saquon Barkley completed pass. And we're in for the score. That was a very close call. That 49ers defense is totally ravenous tonight. They are coming at me from every direction. And I've literally got no time to exhale as soon as that ball is snapped. They're up my ass. Graham Gano going to kick it off. Jerick McKinnon back to receive for the 49ers. McKinnon stopped after a pretty decent return. Looked like about 15 yards. The philosophy is the same on offense and defense. We're on defense now. So choose run 1, 2, 3, 4 or pass 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we pick the same play that the computer selects, what they've been doing to us the entire game is what we're going to do to them. We're going to blitz them, and hopefully it'll result in a sack or a loss of yardage by the running back. And if we're really lucky, maybe even a fumble. So run 1, 2, 3, 4, pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Just for the sake of keeping the ball going here, I will be making calls. And Wilson danced right by me. Big 1st down run for San Francisco. How are we going to defend this next play? Don't worry about your play calling. It's still up to me to execute the plays on the field. So call whatever you want. Run 1, 2, 3, 4 or pass 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's up to me to do the work and avoid the sacks and avoid the tackles. Oh yeah, he's a tough runner. I'm going to call the next play just to keep things going here. Wilson again with the handoff. We got him under control that time. 2nd down and 7. Where do we go? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat, pick my next play. Normally, if I'm playing on my own, I'm calling all run plays and hoping that my drone defense backfield will step up and come into their lanes and everything. And normally, more times than not, I've got the #1 overall defense in the league in my Tecmo Super Bowl III season play. Last season, when I won the Super Bowl in season 12, I think the Giants had allowed 838 total yards for the regular season. And the #2 rushing defense was like 1,400 yards, so. All right. I'm going to have to pick this play again. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. They keep calling the same play. The offense so far, every single play has been this play right here. Run #3 to Wilson. So where do we go? 3rd down and 12. Right now would be a good opportunity for them to pass the ball. But it's up to the chat. How am I going to defend it? Type run 1, 2, 3, 4 or pass 1, 2, 3, 4 in the chat. Tell me what play you want me to defend. I'm calling pass #4. Mullins in at quarterback for the 49ers. I'm going to guess Garoppolo probably got injured in one of the first couple of games. And we forced them to punt. Giants getting the ball back on offense. Peppers back to receive. It's going to be a out of the end zone, so we're going to start on the 20-yard line. Giants now back on offense, and I want to make a change. Oops. Not what I wanted. I didn't want the playbook. Why did I choose the playbook? I want Slayton in. So where are we going to go? Chat. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we going to call? I'll give you about 10 to 15 seconds to make up your mind, and then I'm going to have to pick the plays because I don't want to stand here looking at this screen all night. Going to go with pass #3. '49ers still coming after me. Barkley out of the backfield makes the catch. Big first down catch. Looks like it's about 25, 30 yards down the field for the first down. We're now across midfield. 1st down and 10 on about the 47-yard line. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you want me to do? Eventually, if that 49ers defense keeps blitzing me, they're going to wear themselves down. And the longer this game goes, the more opportunities I'm going to have to soften them up. I'm calling run number 1. It's another blitz. Ah, man, that was a fatal mistake. Saquon Barkley going out injured. Gonna put Wayne Gallman in. Let's check on the conditions of my players here real quick. Evan Ingram is in excellent condition. Where do I go? Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Got about 15 seconds to make the call. Pass number 3 is what I'm choosing. First down catch for Wayne Gallman out of the backfield. 2:28 left to play here in the first half. Giants currently lead 7-0. What's up, V Gifted? How are you doing, my friend? Where are we going from here? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass number 4 is the call in chat. That's my peanut butter play. Up top to Evan Ingram. Pass went a little above his head. I'm surprised he didn't jump and try to get it, especially since he is in excellent condition. Second down and 10 for the Giants. Pass number 2 is the call. I don't know if you got in here and you saw Saquon Barkley get injured on my last run-and play, Be Gifted. But this 49er defense has been relentless tonight. I don't think I've got more than maybe a yard positive rushing yards yet against this defense. And the last play that I called the run on, Barkley got injured and taken out of the ball game. First down and 10 for the Giants. Run number 3. 49er defense, every call, they are just burying me. I'm probably going to have minus 30 yards rushing by the time this game's over. We lost 5 on that one. They've kind of eased up on the blitzes with the passes so far, but still very unsuccessful on the run game tonight against this 49er defense so far. And I hate not being able to run the ball. Because on my regular season, Tuesday night season streams with the Giants, if I get one guy over 100 yards, I'm going to try to get another guy over 100 yards. We got a blitz. Fred Warner with a sack. Third down and 21. Again, this 49ers defense has been relentless all night long. They have totally shut me down on the run. Third down and 21. Evan Ingram. Incomplete pass once again. Fourth down and 21. We're on about the 30-yard line. Do we want to go for it or try a field goal? and at least put some more points on the board. Should be well within Graham Gano's range here. It'll be about a 35-yard, 40-yard field goal, considering where the ball is going to be placed and where the upright is. And the Giants now extend their lead to 10-0. We've got one thing working for us tonight. Garoppolo is not in the game. Cedric Wilson's given us a little bit of problems on the running game. It seems like the 49ers so far have leaned heavily on run number 3 with Wilson. 9 seconds left here in the first half. 49ers probably going to want to take a shot at the end zone just to try to get some points on the board, but they've got about 65 yards to go. Tim Tebow. What up, Bruce? Tim Tebow isn't in this game, unfortunately. I can't make a custom Tim Tebow player in this game. I actually should make one for him in TSB 3, though. How do we want to defend? This will probably be the last play of the first half. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, Garoppolo not in the ball game for the 49ers at quarterback. But Wilson, the running back, has given us a little bit of trouble. Pass number 2 is the call. The handoff is to Wilson. Wilson again. He got the first down, but we go into the halftime with a 10-0 lead. Jeff Wilson, I don't know why I called him Cedric Wilson. 41 yards rushing. Giants, I don't like that. I don't like it where I don't see my running backs. Even 1 yard would make me happy. So far, I am in the red. San Francisco, though, they don't have any stat line for their passing. So their quarterback, 0 yards passing, 0 yards receiving. But I still don't know why I'm thinking of Cedric Wilson. I mean, I don't even think he played for the 49ers. '49ers will get the ball back here at the top of the third quarter. Graham Gano to kick off. Jerick McKinnon back to receive. Brought down at about the 20-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the Niners. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. How do we want to start our defensive campaign here in the third quarter? So far, they have been successful running the ball on me. Not so much passing. It's been just the opposite for me. Mullins overthrows his intended receiver. That was probably going for Kittle, the tight end. Incomplete pass, 2nd down and 10. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we going to defend this? Run number 3. That's one of the plays they leaned on heavy in the first half. And we got it again. Loss of 4 yards on the play. Great call, Vishnak. 3rd down and 14. I would say if Garoppolo was in there and they'd had any success with the pass, they would probably be trying to go for pass number 4. Pass number 2 is the call in chat. Mullins steps up and gets sacked by Blake Martinez. Back in the 90s, the 2 Live Crew had that song, Fuck Martinez, about Florida Governor Bob Martinez. And I'm sure San Francisco 49er fans are singing that loud and proud right now. Fuck Martinez, fuck Martinez. Oh, by the way, this is a rated R stream, so if any foul language offends you, then I apologize up front. Giants back on offense, leading 10-0. Our starting running back, Saquon Barkley, knocked out of the ball game. And we are going to do a condition check. Gallman's in good condition. Average, average, average. Evan Ingram in excellent condition. I hate that you have to actually swap players in this version to check their condition. Dion Lewis in good condition. So far, the Giants have been unsuccessful getting any rushing yards in this game against the defense. All of our success has come through the air. And as a result of the just tenacity of the San Francisco defense, our star running back has been injured. Pass number 2 is the call. Going downfield to Shepard. Shepard catches it in stride. Big first down play. First down and 7 for the Giants. And again, if more than one of you, like happened on that last defensive call, if more than one of you make a call at the same time, what I'm going to do, it'll be in the order that it shows up in chat. So like if we wouldn't have had the turnover on downs, pass 2 was called by V Gifted and Deshnack, I would have called pass 2 consecutively. Run number 1 is the call. First down and 7. They didn't blitz us that time. We actually got 1 yard on the play, 2 yards on the play, second down and 5. But that 49er defense, they didn't blitz us that time, but they definitely were expecting the run. They had a couple of free defenders up at the top of the screen, exactly where I was going to run. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to participate, it doesn't cost you anything. Just type it in chat. And if more than one person enters a play, I'll go in the order they are received. And Wayne Gallman, touchdown Giants. Giants just did the impossible. As the Iron Sheik would say, I will suplex you, put you in the camel clutch, break your back, make you humble. The Giants' running game just humbled the San Francisco 49er defense that for 2.5 quarters probably has held us to, like I said, about minus 25, 30 rushing yards. We went into the half with 0 rushing yards on the stat line. 49ers now on offense once again. How are we going to defend this? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Chat, pick the play. What's been happening to me on offense, unable to run, has pretty much been the same for the 49ers with their passing game. They have not been able to make any completions passing. Jeff Wilson with the ball. Wilson got right beside me. I honestly thought that was going to be a fake handoff, and I pulled up on my pursuit. 49ers across midfield now to about the 40-yard line. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Run number 4 is the call. Oh, we almost sacked him, but it was an incomplete pass. He tried to throw it to Wilson up at the top of the screen. Wilson, however, was in a little bit of a kerfluffle with one of my defenders. Pass number 3. And we got him again. Blake Martinez right up the middle for the sack. 3rd down and 19. Excellent call on that one. As much as I would love to actually control Martinez, he's one of those players in this game that you just let the computer control him and let him do his thing. Wilson gets it over the middle. And the 49ers finally make a completion through the air. 1st down and 9. How are we going to defend this one? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. .24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 17-0. The score on the board. Giants with a big lead so far in this game. So we've got a little room for error. How are we going to defend it? You would think that the success they've had running the ball against me so far, that they would call one either a run 1 or a run 3. And we knocked them back a few yards. About a 5-yard loss on that. 2nd down and 14. It was a 1st down and 9. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Run number 1 is the call. And Wilson got through the defense. Turned a negative into a positive. 3rd down and 7. Picked up 7 yards on that. 5 seconds left to play here in the 3rd quarter. If we shut them down here, they'll most likely just go for a field goal, I got a feeling. Run number 4. And Wilson going to get around. '49ers finally putting some points on the board here. This extra point is good. It will be 17-7. We go into the 4th quarter with a 10-point lead. They're trying for that onside kick. Giants recover, however. Giants have the football now. 1st down and 10 at about the 40-yard line on their own side of the field. What are we going to do? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Finally able to get some positive yardage running the ball on our last possession that resulted in a touchdown. But for most of the night, they have shut us down on the run. Hopefully this San Francisco defense has been worn down enough. Ah, we got a fumble. God damn it, Fred Warner. Fred Warner also had a sack earlier. And the 49ers' fortunes have just turned heavily into their favor. That fumble recovery down to about the 15-yard line. Gallman coughing it up. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we going to defend this and try to keep this out of the end zone? Run number 1. Mullins running the ball, picks up a couple yards. 2nd down and 7 for the 49ers. Run 1 through 4, pass 1 through 4. Run number 2. Up top to Wilson. Nope, nope. Up top to Juice. And Juice slips by me. And the 49ers, if this extra point is good, are going to be within 3 points. They didn't try for the onside this time. Dion Lewis back deep for the return. Giants starting out at about their own 10-yard line. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Momentum has definitely swung in favor of the 49ers here. Now trailing 17-14 with 3:23 left to play. We're going for pass number 4. It's going deep to Ingram. Ingram catching that in stride. Getting my ass to the sideline in case that fumble. 49ers calling a timeout. We're down at the San Francisco 20-yard line now. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do a condition check just to see how everybody's looking. Gallman's in good condition. Evan Ingram still in excellent condition. Pass number 2. Sterling Shepard. Oh! Had 2 defenders right there. Don't think that they're going to really get credit for that. I think it was just a bad throw, as they were both diving for the ball and didn't deflect it. Pass number 4. Darius Slayton. Normally I would throw that to Evan Ingram up top, but Slayton was wide open there in the middle of the field. And the Giants extend their lead once again to 10 points here with this extra point. Ah, did not want that onside kick. That was a bad premature etabulation there for me. Hitting the button when I did not intend to hit it. So we're giving up probably about 20 yards of where we normally would start out at here. 2 minutes, 8 seconds left to play. Giants 24-14 over the 49ers here in the 4th quarter. 49ers have a little bit of momentum swinging their way. Pass number 1. Blake Martinez, no, Kyler Fackrell with the sack. Great call. 2nd down and 19 now for the 49ers. 2 minutes left to play. We'll probably have time for a second game here today, so please hang out. I've got about an hour before I got to be on the World of Warcraft for my first raid in the new content tier. We usually start out around 9 o'clock on Thursdays for those. Pass number 3 is the call. Oh, Wilson broke the tackle. I had him wrapped up and he shook me off and had a big run there for the first down. 49ers now at about the 30-yard line. First down and 10. Pass number 2 is the call in chat. We had the blitz. He just got it out a little too fast. And Kendrick Bourne with the reception for the first down. 1:19 left to play. 49ers now inside the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Actually on the 15-yard line. Mullins keeps it. Oh, are you fucking serious? Why am I celebrating? I didn't mean to celebrate. Nick Mullins. That slow motherfucker just ran one in on me. Oh my God. Giants' run defense has been dog shit today. We did get the onside kick recovery, however. 51 seconds remain in the ball game. Giants have a slim 3-point lead. It's 24-21. I can't believe I let Nick Mullins run one in on me. I'm going to blame my friend Bruce. Art and Video in the chat popped in here with that Tim Tebow nonsense earlier. Darius Slayton with the catch. First down Giants. 27 seconds left. Clock is running down. Clock stops at 20 seconds. All we got to do is keep them from getting the ball back. I probably just sealed my doom there because they're going to intercept it now. Watch. Gallman out of the backfield. And the Giants hold on to win. That turned out to be a slobber knocker. Excellent call, guys, to Schnack and V Gifted on the assist with the play calling in this game. 24-21 Giants victory. Giants 0 rushing yards on the stat line, even though we had that one touchdown off of a run play. We were so deep in the red on the run going into that play. It's not even going to register for us. Daniel Jones, 331 yards passing. Evan Ingram, 106 yards receiving. And Jeff Wilson, 112 on the ground for the 49ers and 38 through the air. And we're going to go in and let the sim games run through to week number 4. I can't remember who the Giants played in week number 4 last year. I'm getting old. My memory isn't what it used to be. I know we had the back-to-back week 3, week 4 against the 2 California teams. right. NFL standings so far. Giants 3-0. I'm going to update that on the stats, as a matter of fact. Going into week number 4. Actually, I think we do play the Rams this week. It's 49ers and then the Rams, because we played the Steelers and the Bears last week. We've got 44 points scored against us. 68 points in our favor. And so far, sitting at 3-0. One game ahead of Washington in the NFC East. Take a look at some of the other standings. Chicago leading the North 2-2. New Orleans perfect 4-0 in the NFC South. Seattle perfect 4-0 in the NFC West. Kansas City 3-0 in the AFC West. Indianapolis 4-0. Tennessee 3-0 right behind them there in the AFC South. Poor Jacksonville. I live in Jacksonville. 0-4. Even in Tecmo Bowl, they can't catch a break. Cleveland leading the AFC North 3-1. And Buffalo atop the AFC East at 3-0. 4 weeks in the season. Saquon Barkley coming back from injury. Thank God and baby Jesus. That's worth a celebration. Giants versus Rams. Giants won the toss. Of course I'm going to receive. Matt Gay to kick off. Dion Lewis back to receive for the Giants. Lewis got about 15 yards on that kickoff. Where are we going to go? First things first, though. First things first. We got to put Saquon back in the ball game. And I don't like Slayton being down here. I like Slayton being my slot guy with Tate down on the bottom. Evan Ingram still in good condition. Daniel Jones in good condition. I don't know why they shuffled my receivers like that, but it's annoying when they do it. So what's the first call of the play going to be? Chat. Run 1, 2, 3, or 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, or 4. You make the call. Again, if more than one person chimes in, I make the play call in the order it is received. And if about 15-20 seconds go by with no call, I will choose on my own, because there is a slight delay from the stream to wherever it is you're watching me, either on desktop or on mobile. I'm going to test the waters here. Saquon Barkley coming back off of a nasty injury that knocked him out of that last game where I was unable to run the ball against the 49ers. Had one successful run play. And Barkley picking up 2 on that one. 2nd down and 8 for the Giants. Just type in chat. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the next play we are calling against the Los Angeles Rams? Now, just from my recollection, playing the Rams a couple of times in this version of the game, which is the 2020 roster update, I think this is actually a 3.0 version of the 2020 roster update, because it was released the day before the Super Bowl this year. And the Rams defense, from what I can remember, still pretty stout. I'm going to go ahead and make the call, run number 3. Barkley again with the handoff. Barkley only gets a couple of yards on that call. 3rd down and 6. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Where do you want me to go, chat? The playbook is in your hands. I can pretty much go into a game knowing exactly what I'm going to do more times than not from play to play, just based on how the defense is playing against me. But this isn't about me tonight. This is about you. And if you want to participate, like I said, it's as simple as typing it in chat. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. I am going to take pass number 3. Oh, fuck. Aaron Donald coming up on me. 4th down and 15. Gonna punt this one away. Not gonna give him that great of field position. I was looking downfield, trying to cycle through my receivers, and was not watching my back. And Aaron Donald is an all-pro defense player here in the NFL. Not a guy that you want to leave your back exposed to. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we going to defend this? The Rams' high-octane offense have 3 very capable receivers and a very capable tight end to complement quarterback Jared Goff. And they're no slouch with Henderson at the running back position either. Kind of disappointed that they didn't go further than they did with that team before they broke it up. You know, they made it to that Super Bowl a couple years ago, but yeah, I mean, and defense is still pretty much intact going into this season too. So even with the big change at quarterback, obviously Stafford going to the Rams from the Lions, and Goff going to the Lions from the Rams. But now we're on defense. I'm going to go ahead and make the call here just because I don't want to look at the playbook all night long. Again, if you want to participate, you don't have to know anything about football. All you got to know how to do is type it into chat. Run 1, 2, 3, 4, or pass 1, 2, 3, or 4. Goff. Dalvin Tomlinson with the sack. 2nd down and 21 for the Rams. 2:57 left to play here in the first quarter. No score. How are we going to defend this next play? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Right down there at the bottom of the screen on the lower left side of the television. I'm going to go ahead and call pass number 1. They're running it. Henderson. Oh, God damn it. I was taking the angle to try to go in and dive at him, and I just let him go right past me. See, obviously, when I'm calling my own plays, it's a disaster tonight, guys. I need your help in chat. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. This stream isn't about me playing football. It's about you making the call and then me going out and executing. You don't have to know anything about football, but it's a plus if you do. How am I going to defend this? 1st down and 7. I'm going to go ahead and make the call. I'm calling run number 2. It was a pass play. He overthrew his intended receiver. I think that was Robert Woods. 2nd down and 7. The Rams within scoring range here. How do you want me to defend it? Just type it in chat. Run 1, 2, 3, or 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, or 4. Give you a few seconds to decide, and then I'm making the call. Calling run number 3. Goff, plenty of time, hits the tight end. Nope, that was Henderson out of the backfield. See, obviously I'm a disaster calling this stuff, guys. I need your help. Don't make me do this on my own. Rams take a 7-0 lead here in the first quarter. 1:50 left to play. Dion Lewis, respectable return, gets to about the 15, 16 yard line. Giants on offense now for the second time. We had a disastrous first drive. Rams defense kept us in check, and my poor execution on what should have been a first down catch, just not getting that quick release like I should have before Aaron Donald sacked me to put the nail in the coffin on that first drive. And I need your help, chat. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we going to go on this new fresh set of downs that we have? I'm going to go ahead and call pass number 3. Got it off in time that time. Sterling Shepard catching it in stride, gets down to about the 29-yard line of Los Angeles. Where do we go from here, chat? 1, 2, 3, 4, run or pass? 1, 2, 3, 4. You pick my plays. I know what I would do in this situation, but it's not about me. Like I said, chat, run 1, 2, 3, 4, pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass number 1 is the call in chat. Thank you, Be Gifted. Over the middle, pass deflected. That Rams defense got some pretty athletic players for 8-bit sprites leaping up in the air, deflecting what should have been a first down catch. I'm lucky that wasn't intercepted. But where do we go from here? 2nd down and 10. We're on about the 35-yard line of the Los Angeles Rams. Run number 1. Barkley manages 2 yards on the run. 3rd down and 8 for the Giants. Got to convert this. I think we're a little bit too far out right now to attempt a field goal. If anybody can hit a field goal from this distance, it would be Graham Gano, but it would probably be about a 40-45 yard field goal attempt. Pass number 2 is the call in chat. Evan Ingram with the first down catch as we go to the second quarter. And don't think I didn't see Aaron Donald coming around to lay me out on my ass right as I was throwing that ball. Great call. Great execution. Giants with a fresh set of downs at about the 20-yard line of the Rams. Here as we begin the second quarter. Down by 7. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we going? Run number 2, right up the heart of the defense. They called my play on that one. 2nd down and 15. Barkley losing 5 yards on that one. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd love to come out of here with 7 points. But if we got to settle for a field goal, 3 points is better than none. Pass number 4 is the call in chat. Rams defense, overthrowing my receiver. 3rd down and 15. Rams defense was putting some pressure on me there. 3 of them right in my face. 3rd down and 15. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 4 again. V de-gifted last week. The 2 games I played against the Steelers and the Bears. V gifted some great play calling, and my guy goes out of bounds on this one. Thank you, RNG. Seriously, how does that go out of bounds? Are we going to go for it? Or are we going to kick a field goal? Gotta love when you got a guy wide open, and when you hit pass, it goes out of bounds. V Gifted says, put some points on the board and shut up, Cap. Kick is up. It's got the distance. It's going through. And the Giants finally on the scoreboard here. Graham Gano for the field goal. Webster on the return. Webster gets to about the 30-yard line. Rams offense now back with the ball. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we going to defend it? The Rams on the scoring play that they had on their last possession. They burned me on the ground. They burned me in the air. Run number 1 is going to be the call. Oh. Henderson just giving me fits tonight. 2nd down and 3. Gain of 7 yards on the play. I am not doing a good job with my defensive execution tonight. I am getting run all over tonight. In the last game, Jeff Wilson made me look like an asshole. Nick Mullins made me look like an asshole. And Henderson doing a good job of it here so far tonight. Incomplete pass. 3rd down and 3 for the Rams. 3:23 left to play here in the first half. Giants trail 7-3. Pass 2. Henderson again with the call, just shakes off the defender. Henderson has the defense's number tonight. I have just not been able to stop him. First down and 10 on about the 35-yard line. Run number 3. Ah, Woods. Robert Woods wide open downfield. Nobody there to touch him when he went down for that dive and catch. Just gets up, walks it right into the end zone. And we find ourselves now down 14-3. Still plenty of time to play. It's just gonna... Dion Lewis getting injured here on the kickoff return. Darius Slayton is in bad condition. Just gonna bring Board in. Tate's in bad condition. Shepard's in bad condition. Slayton's in bad condition. Barkley's average. Jones is good. Evan Ingram is good. Giants got the ball first. So the Rams will get it back at the top of the third quarter. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. 2:15 left to go here in the first half. Giants trailing 14-3. How are we gonna dig ourselves out of this hole? Gonna go to the playbook. Which play do you want to change? Pass 3 to shotgun X drive. All right. Really got to figure out a way to get this delay down to like under 10 seconds. Change pass 1 to the R and S pass play. Okay. R and S flare C. All right. And R and S, for those of you that don't understand football lingo, that's run and shoot. That's basically 4 receivers on board. The one problem is 2 of our receivers are in bad condition. Run 2 to split play. Actually, I think that's... No, I think that's in... T power dive run 2. Okay. There we go. All right, we good? I'm going to go ahead and exit out of that. Oh. Sweep. T-sweep. Okay, there we go. All right. I am on a time limit here. I've got about 25 minutes before I got to get out of this game, so I'm going to ask that we don't do too much of the play call swaps. Just because of the delay situation, it does take a while to communicate. Pass number 4 called. Up top, Ingram down the field. Ingram covered. Incomplete pass. Minute 54 left on the clock in the first half. Pass number 3. Second down and 10 for the Giants. Sterling Shepard out of bounds. Are you fucking serious? With this out of bounds bullshit again. Third down and 10. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. We're picking the same play. Pass number 3. Shepard staying in bounds this time. Overthrown, intercepted. Johnson with the interception. And the Giants with a big turnover here. Rams at the New York 40-yard line. How are we going to defend this? 54 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass number 2 is the call. And we got a fumble. Giants, Blake Martinez with the fumble recovery. Martinez just shaking him off, baby. Blake Martinez, as Taylor Swift says, shake it off. Baby, shake it the fuck off. And the Giants back in the ball game with a big defensive touchdown. $14 seconds left to play here in the half. This is going to run out. Webster, as long as he don't return it. Webster fumbles. Giants recover again. And God, I thought I was going to be gone there. They tackled me, God damn it. Giants again, abysmal running the football tonight. I'm not showing up on the stat line. The defense has just had my number every single run play tonight, except for the one that we got in for the touchdown against the 49ers. Henderson for the Rams, 92 yards on the ground. Daniel Jones, 63 yards passing with an interception. Jared Goff, 37 yards through the air. Sterling Shepard, the Giants' #1 receiver, 1 reception, 51 yards. And Robert Woods with one of the Ram touchdown snags. Oh, Giants trailing 14-10 at the half. Giants defense coming up big there at the end of the second quarter, forcing the fumble by Goff, and then Blake Martinez scooped it up and ran it 40 yards to the end zone. Graham Gano kicking off. Webster back to receive. He fumbled it on the last recovery. Or on the last return, should I say. Not going to do it this time, however. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. How are we going to try to turn it over this time and keep the Rams from getting any more points? Run number 4. That was the right call. And it cost Henderson 5 yards. Great call, V Gifted. 2nd down and 15. Pass number 1. Goff stepping up. I let him go by me again. Goff picking up a couple yards. 3rd down and 8. Got about 7 yards on that run. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, if you're lurking in chat and you want to get involved, just because you see somebody calling plays doesn't mean you can't. I'll take the plays in the order that they are entered into the chat. Pass number 3 was the call, and the Giants coming up big with an interception. Great call, V Gifted. Goff had the pressure on him, and the Giants coming up big with the pick. That's just the play we needed. Giants starting out with great field position here at about the 30-yard line of the Rams. So where are we going to go on offense? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, Bruce coming in again. His first comment, Tim Tebow. His second comment, kick. Oh boy. I should kick it. I could probably make a field goal from this. And you know what? He wants me to kick the ball. I'm going to kick the goddamn ball. Bruce, if this doesn't go in, it's on you, bro. Kick is up. It's good. Oh, God. Sorry about that, V Gifted. Pass number 2. You got to give the chat what they want, man. He called the kick twice. I know he's busting my balls, but you got to give the chat what they want when they chime in. Now, if he would have told me to punt the ball, I wouldn't have done it. If you want me to punt the ball, use your channel points. So how are we going to defend this? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Rams only ahead by 1 right now. We probably could have got a touchdown on that last play. But Art and Video channeling the kicker that he always wanted to be in high school. Of course, if you watch my Tuesday night New York Giants season stream and Tecmo Super Bowl 3, and you see my custom kicker, Bruce Beard, the guy in chat, Art and Video, that's him. So direct all hate emails or DMs for calling a kick on a 1st down and 10 towards him. And if you happen to have old VHS or 8mm, 16mm film that you need converted to a digital format, please Check out my friend Bruce at happytapes.com. I hope you renewed the license for that URL this year, my friend. Run number 1 is the call for the defense. I've known Bruce for almost 30 years. He's been one of my best friends. Shared a lot of laughs with that man over the years. And of course, he's going to tell me to kick a field goal on a 1st and 10. But like I said, if you got any old 8mm, 16mm, or VHS films, or even DVDs that you need converted to a true digital format, happytapes.com, my pal can do it for you. He's a licensed photographer and videographer of well over 30 years. Pass number 2 is the call. Blake Martinez with a sack. Great call, be gifted. 2:04 left on the clock. Rams lead 14-13 here in the 3rd quarter. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. And just in all transparency, I got about 15 minutes left before I got to get over into the World of Warcraft for my first raid and the new content tonight. Henderson shook off one defender. That was the right call. 3rd down and 16. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass number 4 is the call in chat. Goff rolling out. Goff up top. Hits Henderson out of the backfield. Henderson is just kicking my ass tonight. That guy is running on me. He's catching it and running the ball after the catch. I have not been able to successfully keep him contained tonight. Run number 1 is the call in chat. And he ran right by me. 2nd down and 4, a gain of 6 on that play. I should have dove at him. Thank you for the subscription, Scissor Lord. You're all right for a Dallas Cowboy fan, my friend. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Run number 2 is the call. And again, this guy just, I think he's going down and he goes up. He picked up about 3 yards on the play. 3rd down and 1. I just need to let my defense do the job and stop trying to force things to happen with Henderson, because every time I think he's going one direction, he's going in the other. And he's getting yards on me. Giants defense stopping Henderson not before he got the 1st down, though. All right, Deshnack, thank you so much for stopping by. And thank you for participating. Let me give him a shout out real quick. When is your next stream going to be? If you're not already following him, please do. He's another Tecmo Super Bowl player, but he is a variety streamer as well. I watched him the other night play Tecmo Super Bowl and God of War in the same stream. But please, go give him a follow. He's a very entertaining streamer to watch. And run number 2 was the call. Little Chrissy Everett with the touchdown. Hey, the irony. You're playing the Rams, I'm playing the Rams, huh? Oh, I just gave that one away. The Rams pulling back out to a 1-score lead. Extra point is up. It is good. Oh, yeah. He's one of my go-to guys on DraftKings. CJ Board in for the injured Dion Lewis. Only about a 9-yard return on that kickoff. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Sterling Shepard in stride. Big first down catch. Definitely going to need a touchdown in this situation here. At least a touchdown and a field goal because of that call for the field goal earlier that I honored on the first down and 10. And Art and Video calling pass number 1. Back-to-back pass number 1 here. Little dump off to Barkley there. Barkley gets the first down. We're moving the chains. Good call, Art and Video. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Where are we taking the ball next time? We're on about the 30-yard line. Pass number 4. Aaron Donald on my ass. Hit me just as I threw it. Incomplete pass. Second down and 10 for the Giants. 4:10 left to play. Giants trail 21-13. Run number 3. And Barkley stretches for the first down. Another good call, Art and Video. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Please don't call another field goal. I need touchdowns right now. If I get a touchdown, we call another field goal on first down and 10. Run number 2 is the call. And Barkley up the middle for 8. Second down and 3. Pass number 1. Don't do that to me. The kick. Incomplete pass. They were blitzing. That was the call that the defense played. Third down and 3 for the Giants. We may have to kick it anyways. Oh, almost sacked. That was so close to being a sack. The Schnack coming in at the end. After he said goodbye, coming back to call one more play. And the Giants trail by 1. Should I call an onside kick at this point? Or give the ball back to the Rams? We're going to go for the onside kick. Giants have the recovery, and we're on about the 49-yard line. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. Run 1, 2, 3, 4. 2:46 left to play. And I got about 10 minutes before I got to be gone. So I will ask no more play substitutions or player substitutions, as it is kind of time consuming with the delay. I can't take a knee in this game, unfortunately. Pass number 2. Trust me, if I could take a knee, I would have won at least 3 games in my Tecmo Bowl streams. Darius Slayton off the pass number 2. First down for the Giants. Great play, art and video. And we're down inside the 20-yard line. 2:14 left to play, trailing by a point. What's our next play going to be? Run 1, 2, 3, 4. Pass 1, 2, 3, 4. V Gifted calls run number 1. And Barkley gets about 4 yards on the play. The clock is running. We definitely want to try to chew up as much clock as we can so we don't give that Rams high-powered offense a chance to score again. Yeah, and if you've watched my streams, you know that I've got more fumbles than I do touchdowns some seasons. Run number 2, right up the middle. Barkley knocked back for maybe a yard, lost a yard on that one. 3rd down and 5. 1:32 left to play. Run number 2 again. Lost another yard. 4th down and 6. We want to go out of here with a field goal, or we want to try to get that lead extended. It would be a chip shot field goal at the point. We're going to kick the field goal. Kick is up. Giants take the lead for the first time in the ball game. However, there is a lot of time left on the clock. There'll probably be about 50 seconds left by the time this play's over. "35 seconds left on the clock. I am not liking my defense's chances here of stopping this Rams offense, because I've done such a terrible job, not on the play calling, but on the execution. I've let Henderson get out in front of me more times than he should have, because I hesitate. Pass number 3 is the call. Henderson with the pitch. Rams calling a timeout. 15 seconds left to go in the ball game. This is probably going to be for the ball game. I got to stop this play. I got a feeling they're going to try to go deep. But my inability to stop Henderson on the ground, they might as well just run it. Run number 2 is the call. Reynolds, Josh Reynolds. Ah! Woo! Oh my God. My heart sunk. I thought he was going to beat me on that one. Giants hold on to win 23-21. Saquon Barkley, only 20 yards rushing. Henderson, 121 yards on the ground. Jones, 164 passing. Goff, 151 passing. Sterling Shepard, 2 catches for 92 yards. And Josh Reynolds, 2 for 81. Almost broke my heart on that one. But the Giants hang on to win, and we now stand on these community streams on Thursday night since we started doing this last week. We are now 4-0. Great job to everybody that's been calling my plays for me. I really appreciate you guys participating. I usually don't have that much activity for my Tecmo Bowl streams. That's why I kind of decided to do this, just to see if I could get some more player engagement. And you guys have paid off for me the last couple weeks. 4-0. However, I have to cut and run. I am going to send you over to my friend Lex Rants, who is going to be playing World of Warcraft. She is the healing class lead on the team that I raid with on Thursday nights. So you'll be able to hear me making funny comments every now and then on her channel. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow night, probably around 8:30 Eastern, for my own raid team on my Priest. And take care, everybody. Thanks again for everybody that participated. It is greatly appreciated.
Well, you're different, Chloe. You're blue, Chloe. Hello, Cap. Thank you